we have a very special speaker as part of our event today, and it is a great honor to receive her video statement, which goes to the gist of what we're discussing here and of the documents of the drafts that we have proposed for consideration, including on the human dimension in the peace talks in Ukraine. She is the founder and chairwoman of the Center for Civic Liberties, a leading human rights organization in Kyiv that has been documenting war crimes since 2014. 3 years ago, the center became the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, jointly with the Memorial Society and Belarusian human rights defender Glinski. And we've had quite a few speakers, fortunately, at our events and roundtables from Memorial Society. But here and today, for the first time ever, let's listen with us is Oleksandra Matviichuk.
My name is Oleksandra Matviichuk. I'm a human rights lawyer, and it's a huge honor for me to address to the participants of the forum at the City University of New York. Thank you for your efforts to find a path to sustainable peace and to stop this Russian war of aggression against Ukraine. Let me share with you something essential. Recent months, we heard a lot about natural minerals, Russia's territorial claims, geopolitical interests, but we didn't hear about people, and it's not okay. What will be with more than 20,000 Ukrainian children separated with their families and illegally deported to Russia, put in Russian education camps, told, you are not Ukrainian, you are Russian children, your family, parents refused from you, and you will be adopted by Russian families who will bring you up as Russians. What will be with thousands and thousands illegally detained civilians, men and women, as well as prisoners of the war, subjected to horrible torture and sexual abuse daily? I personally interviewed hundreds of them. They told me how they were beaten, raped, smashed into wooden boxes, their fingers were cut, their nails were torn away, their nails were drilled. They were electrically shocked through genitalia. One woman told me how her eye was dragged out with a spoon. Knowing these details, we have a clear understanding that part of these people have no chance to be alive till the end of the peace talks. What will be with people in Russian occupation in general? We speak about millions of people who live in gray zone. They have no tools how to defend their rights, their freedom, their property, their lives, their children, their loved ones. And Russian occupation, it's not just changing one state flag to another. Russian occupation means enforced disappearances, torture, rape, denial of your identity, forcible adoption of your own children, filtration camps, and mass graves. We must return human dimension into political process, people first. And one more important thing. Our friends and colleagues from Russian Human Rights Center Memorial published a report. They analyzed Russian tactics in Chechnya, Syria, and Ukraine, and they told, this is the same war crime playbook. The chain of wars, chain of crimes, and chain of impunity. We must break this chain, not just for people in Ukraine, but in order to prevent a next Russian attack to the next nation. We need your voice in support of justice.